Good morning, welcome to my channel. As you know, we've got way back when. Um, Today I'm just going to show something I made 16 years ago. This used to be, I don't know, it's one of those plastic books. It was swing bound. Like I said, I made it 15 years ago. The grandkids have really played at it and mucked around with it, but I love it. I made this for my son's wedding as a little memento. Where to just stash a few photos in. I guess that's me and my oldest son. Long time ago, but as you can see, I was playing with laces and layers at that time too, so that day it was so hot, so I'll never forget it. It was about 44 degrees, which would be in the hundreds at the time. Stinking hot for days anyway. There's all his school friends. He went to school with all these boys. This was my adopted son. These were his two besties at the time. They're still friends till this day. He'll be 44 next birthday, so yeah. And as you see, we were using lace and layers and whatnot in this little ring-bound journal. It was a beautiful day. It was one of the best days ever as a family that we experienced. It's a shame it didn't have lots of pages. But now that I know how to junk, I can possibly now add stuff to this. I never ever completed that page, as you see. But yeah, I was using flowers and my little blingies. Like I said, possibly that was completed, and then the grands have taken it off, because it's not like me to leave something incomplete. But yeah, I just thought I'd showcase this little thing. I just put the photos on, and my daughter-in-law, she's into the gold, so she wore a gold light dress. She liked the blacks and the whites, so I introduced the red because I'm a Bombers fan, so I'm a red and black girl. So that was their fairy tale day. There's not many photos in here, but obviously it's a work in progress 16 years on, really, isn't it? Because it's not a complete, like I haven't got the complete family portrait even here. But yeah, I thought I'd just show that for Throwback Thursday. It's just little, but it brings back lots of good memories. And like I said, I think my little young ladies they've got 4 daughters now. That's me, by the way. Wasn't I different 16 years ago? Laugh out loud. But yeah, I think they've been digging into it because it feels like something's missing here. So I'd say they've been and played with this, because when they come to the house, they do seem to just like touching Nanny's things, and they love junking. I make them journals and I give them to them so that they can actually write about their childhood. So that's what I'm brought to the table for Throwback Thursday. Well, it's not Throwback Thursday, it's way back then for us, because we're just showing where we started in the junk journaling community. I'd say they've been into it because I can see this is lifting. I mean, it's 16 years old and it's meant to be handled, so, and it is of their parents' day, I guess. So that's that. I want to say some thank yous. I got an angel tag from Debbie Hicks. I love it, Debbie. Thank you so much for being such a sweetheart. It's my first angel tag since we introduced angel tags, and it's gorgeous. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Debbie. Then I received another present in the mail. And this note's for me, and it's from our beautiful Paula. Look how cute this is. There's a tag. That's so gorgeous. Look at that. But what bewildered me about this tag was, I'm pulling at it from here and I'm thinking, oh, but look at this. Life isn't a matter of milestones, but of moments. Don't you like that? But I'm looking at it and I'm pulling, you know, not thinking that look what she did. Isn't that gorgeous? Those who have found a friend have found a treasure. A great friendship refreshes the soul. Isn't that gorgeous?
Still trying.
Oops. Sorry, guys. I don't know what my other phone's doing.
Sorry, I'm having trouble with the connection. Please try again.
Oh, stupid phone. But look at that. So this is amazing. So I'll put my tag in. Or I'll pull it out. Cherish each day and never give up. Be amazing. Time to shine. Do you know how gorgeous this is, Paula? Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love it. I love it. It's just amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then I know lots of Terrys in our junk journaling community, and again, I was a bit puzzled. Thank you, my beautiful, beautiful friend Paula. So I'm going to put that there. And I couldn't work out who would send me this gorgeous book, but I eventually did. And I could think of one person only, and that's a lovely dear friend from another group I've got that I'm in, I should say. It's a Griffin Sabian, an extraordinary correspondence. Now, I love my artwork, as she knows, but she knows I love junk journals more. I want to show you this book. It's just gorgeous. Now, those of us that like junk journaling would see how amazing this book really is. Look at it. And if you're an artist, I just love it. And it's our reptiles from Australia. And, you know, there's stuff from the South Pacific. And look at it. Now, anyone that appreciates art and journaling and all that sort of stuff would appreciate this book. But look. Look. It's just gorgeous. So I'd like to thank my lovely friend Terry from my art group, Mixed Media, Happy Mail group I belong to. I love this book and so appreciate it. Look at it. So only a junk journaler would appreciate this as much as I do. And then art, because I love my art too. So it's got a storyline and everything. It's just really, really gorgeous. So to get this in the mail was amazing. Look. It is a gorgeous book. I'm going to treasure this book. Absolutely treasure it. Look at that. Again, I haven't looked at it properly, but I'm appreciating the art that's gone into this book. I'm appreciating that there's a story behind it, that it's to do with everything around the world. like I said, I've got to sit down and really actually read it, but it's got the dates and everything. Because it's like a journal. It truly is, but an arty journal. And it's something she knows that I would actually appreciate. So it's so thoughtful of my beautiful Terry. She's a beautiful friend. Look at this. So us junk journalists would appreciate this, and so would the artists in us that like mixed media and all that would appreciate this. It's just an amazing, amazing book. It's wow factor. I can't thank Terry enough. Now these, I'll read this. These postcards and letters were found pinned to the ceiling of the otherwise empty studio of Griffin Moss. Griffin Moss is missing. So there's a good story behind this, and I am going to read it. And so obviously there was a correspondence. So it's Griffin and Sabin. But I I love the thought behind it. I love the artistry in it. And like I said, it's obviously a story behind it. Well, it says it's all started mysterious and seemingly innocent postcard. But from that point, nothing was to remain the same to the life of Griffin Moss, a quiet, solitary artist living in London. His logistical, methodological world was suddenly turned upside down by a strangely exotic woman living on a tropical island, thousands of miles away. Who is Sabin? How can she see what Griffin is painting when they have never met? Is she a long-lost twin, a clairvoyant, or a malevolent angel? Are we witnessing the flowering of a magical relationship or a descendant into madness? This stunning visual novel unfolds in a series of postcards and letters, is brilliantly accelerated with whimsical designs, bizarre creatures, and darkly imaginative landscapes. Inside the book, Griffin and Sabin's letters are to be found, nestling in their envelopes, permitting the reader to examine the intimate correspondence of these inexplicably linked strangers. This truly innovative novel combines a strangely fascinating story with lush artwork in an altogether original format. So there you go. So I can't wait to read this. I am so grateful to have received it. So thanks everybody. Thanks for everything you do for us in the junk journaling community. Thank you to all admins that run our beautiful junk journaling community, and the mixed media groups. It's just a pleasure to have you in my life. I'm grateful for each and every person I meet in the junk journaling community. I'm grateful for what they give and what is given back. I can never thank everybody enough. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And thanks for looking at way back when. Thanks for looking at my beautiful happy mail on my angel tags. And I'll see you next time. Bye everybody.